that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have a knack for needing them. Best not to be stingy. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now, what's next? What's next? Ah, yes, of course. Some source of light. My travels will most likely take me to caves and other dark places, you know.
I've gained quest knowledge.
How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going south. Many thanks.
I've learned what
I
to do
needn't
in
fear
this
any
place.
darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Food, of course. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, cuz?
I feel more familiar with this quest.
I'd best... this should be food enough. My thanks, cuz. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm, to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Ill fortune will... a good luck charm would steady me. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off.
I'll make quick work. to quick divvy up
This
the
is more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, cuz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore?
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this place now.
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, cuz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research, what with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quests, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
I've gained quest knowledge. I'll take that. Hello.
For all his eccentricities, there is aught about him that draws others in. Drolls Arisen.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
Is a port crystal, Master. I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for anything. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Straighten the roads.
They breed like rabbits, these goblins. Take the offensive! With my support, I'll follow the
Now, pile it overhead.
I shall still the beast! The advantage is ours. The advantage is ours.
Now! My fighter is yours!
Still the beast!
Its wings are ablaze! That should ground it!
Fates may hold on.
Goblins!
I hear your wounds.
We'll rout them in a single
Let my
charge.
beast ice and fire both!
I grant you fire's blaze! There's no way we could have lost to that.
I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Burn them! Fire them like this!
Is the land rife with spots where useful materials may hide? Not much odor. Monsters must be near. Fear not should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith. I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer. That if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, what say you, cousin? 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response?
Shall we show that flower to the Mother
Come now,
Superior?
Master. It would be no harm in helping Kina in her training.
Is this one of Kina's flowers? No, surely not. To imbue the bloom with such energy after such a short time. 'Tis enough to make me doubt my senses. Pray, have the priest in Grand Soren or Cassidus take a look. In truth, she may yet pass the great cathedral's gates earlier than not.
meal from the flower sheep. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. Best we give Keena's flowers sooner, Arisen.
You look well, child.
Salutations.
Best we give Keena's flowers sooner, Arisen. The village chapel. A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest.
Greetings.
What I can help you with?
Blessed flowers. Ah, of course. I've seen her handiwork as a healer myself. Novice though I may be, I am a priest of the faith. Were I to inspect a blossom she blessed, I should be able to judge the extent of her talent. Maker's breath! Pardon. Still, 'tis more than I'd imagined. She truly harbors a gift. She was ever eager to put her healing skills to use on you, Arisen. But with proper training, her abilities will grow to be a force of mercy and hope for the faith and all its children.
Kina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say. I feel more familiar with this quest now. Tis a port crystal.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Hold on. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Fear not should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
You delivered the flower. And what did the father say? Then they acknowledged my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the Great Cathedral. I swear I will. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Looks like a cottage.
Ah, happy coincidence to find you here, Arisen.
Abbey here? It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
If it isn't the Arisen, what brings you to such a place, sir? Myself, I've come to rest from my travels, though it seems I've chosen the wrong place for a leisurely stroll.
Arisen and Pawn share a rare bond.
That
This looks
slate you
interesting.
carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
What's that? What do you make of this, Master? Shall we enter?
Direwolf! I called you Fire's Blaze! Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Tis more bloodthirsty than a wolf.
Fire, let thy kiss!
No! They hold the advantage!
Fireworks well!
I'll keep watch!
Common wolf.
Fire, let thy kiss!
It's fire!
Watch for the lunch.
Fire!
Take my fire!
It's more bloodthirsty than it looks.
Kids, quick, fire!
I've hold of one! Now! Strike! Quick to fire!
I shall still the beast!
Attack!
That's all.
I'll leave the weak close. Counter after they strike.
I'll begin with the strongest.
It's a common foe.
It's a trembling foe!
I cannot go!
No! They hold the
Possession!
They're left exposed after a grand strike. They'll support you.
Counter after they strike.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. No! They hold the advantage! Anytime. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. My support.
Did it! I sense something. There's something drawn on the hill.
Is there naught you have to show me, Arisen? For I have seen it. A cipher, void of meaning unto itself, but of vital importance. The sign of those bound to the dragon, and through it to one another. That tablet, then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts, though it appears a humble tablet now. It will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Support crystal. One
meaning
can
do you
reach it
suppose
from
those
anywhere
stones
with the
hold?
use of a magic item.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure we'll see it.
Leave it to me.
Be healed!
Recovery. Coming up.
time goes over. Large stone. This must be a quarry.
The path splits.
The path splits. What's that? I'd not thought to find such a place.
I recall a spot we never rested. This quarry once
This
bustled with
passage links
miners about
South
their
and
business.
Central Grancis. Careful! A goblin!
We'd best bring a lantern for him to pass this. First strike shall be mine.
Anything but change the stakes. Slay their leader in the mirage!
Prepare yourself, goblin!
I hold the one! Now! Strike! Before they reach the
Their kind entice and fire both!
moving still.
Thank you, sir. Truly.
The worm's coming has driven beasts to flood in from the mountains. Careful! A goblin!
A hobgoblin risen. Beware!
It is known as the Shadowfall.
What's that?
Shall we climb up and survey the area?
is shut fast. How do you suppose we open it? This looks interesting. We can like jump inside from here, Master.
Treasure, perhaps.
Anytime.
Dug by the goblins, no doubt. I'll take that.
I heal your wounds. Anytime.
This looks interesting.
Take care. From here on, the caves swarm with goblins.
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
Careful! A goblin! Weakling numbers! A weakling! They're casting spells! I brought you fire's blade! This ends it! Fire! Never kiss!
I'll take the loot. What's this?
Goblins heal like fire!
Fire's blade! This should change the stakes.
I'll take that.
There's no way we could have lost to that. Anytime.
What's that?
Single time.
I'll take that.
To judge from the smell, the air has lain still as long as the dead.
The gate stands open. I'm loath to simply walk in. Who built this chamber?
It'll be easier
Not the
going
work
since
of
we're this
nature
area.
alone.
Cyclops! Drop! On the other hand,
looks interesting. For what
A
purpose
well-formed
is this
copy
place?
can often sell even foe strong.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
An idol. By the Maker. Give it here. Yeah, this'll do nicely. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
I feel more familiar with this quest.
We'll like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come. A scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your...
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients. And upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest... Thank you very much. Ah, an idol! Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this. This is the icon bestowed upon only the most valued of customers. I expected something more impressive. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop. You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory. Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the fine... Thank you very much.
Gain quest knowledge. I'll take that.